Previously, in the Dragon Quest IX No Weapons Nuzlocke. We made a character with a 1,000-yard stare.
That's intense, though. I feel like that's really intense. Judy Dent, because we're going to be leaving dents in people's skulls.
Recruited a bunch of party members, and then killed one immediately.
Okay, that's decent damage, but he didn't die. Ah! Oh, God! Ah! Oh, no.
Defeated Count Dracula's wife.
Morag! Excited, so I actually just... Ah! Broxall! Big finisher! Come on!
And then stumbled upon the real boss of the game, a horde full of crabs.
I'm tempted to have a battle with these crabs just to see how good they are. I reckon I can take him. Mr. Pinchy's got nothing on me. Now, I wasn't expecting 3 of them, alright?
Little did I know, the odds were about to get worse.
The only problem is they're pretty impervious to physical attacks. So, and like, what else does Judy Dent have apart from Hot Lick at this point? Okay, I'm noticing it's getting a bit crowded in here all of a sudden. What's going on? I did not sign up for this. We don't have any spells with Broxall, obviously, and we wouldn't be able to use them anyway. Let's get cracking on this guy at the back. Come on, take some out. God, these guys have so much health. Okay, we might be in over our head here. And that did 0 damage. That's great. Please. Okay, one of them's asleep. That's better than none. Oh, God. I think we're in over our head here. This is where Whipping Boy comes in useful. Or Whipping Boy Gremlins. Because we can't lose Gremlin. That would be... Okay, one down. Come on. Only the 4 to go. He's woken up already. Bloody hell. What? Was that like a little 20-minute nap? Little power nap. Ah! Oh, God. Okay, run was very nearly over there. It's all fine. It's literally all fine, guys. Don't panic. Don't panic. We can get through this. Oh, God. It's a good job we Whipping Boyed. Oh, no. We were already healed. Sorry. I overreacted there. Sorry. That's my bad. I should have stayed... Stop calling more of them.
You see, the problem was, Mr. Krabs and his crusty crew seemed to be able to call for backup faster than I could kill them in the first place.
Okay, he's down. Phew.
Resulting in a constant stream of pesky pincers.
Broxall's only useful as a meat shield, but boy is he a good meat shield. Run as fast as you can. Don't worry, it's all fine. We're doing a hefty 1 damage each turn. Stop. Oh my God, I can't deal with this. This is never ending. Will it ever end? Will it ever end? Please. No. Fall asleep, fall asleep, fall asleep, fall asleep, fall asleep. Oh my days. Okay, this is too much for us. I think this is unwinnable. I just want this battle to be over. How effective is fleeing? Can someone tell me how effective fleeing is on crustaceans? Okay, Gremlin's got their coup de grace now. That's good. And another one shows up. Of course it does.
I briefly considered running away, but then I realised I wasn't a filthy coward. My decision was also helped by the fact Gremlin had charged his coup de grace, which is French for special move. I just had to hope against hope that this was enough to carry us through to the end.
So what does it? Heals all allies' HP and status effects in 1 fell swoop. I mean, that's pretty good. Yes. Oh, away in a manger, no crib for a bed. Perfect. Didn't expect that, did you, you little shelled wenches? Stop calling for backup. And why does they answer every time? I swear there's a mechanic where they call for backup and no one arrives. Just snooze a bunch of them. Okay, 2 of them are asleep. That's looking pretty good, I would say. As long as none of them call for backup, we're absolutely solid here. Yes. No, piss off. Oh my God. It's the most obnoxious mechanic in the whole entire world. We just need to take out all of them in 1 fell swoop. Oh my God. Okay, that was a big hitter. Take out him. Very nice. It's all coming up trumps, I promise you. Against all the odds. Don't call for backup, you little wench. Okay, perfect. Oh my god, this is actually insane. Okay, we might win this. We might win this. All out attack on this guy. Come on, this is it. Yes. Okay, 1 down. Oh my god, we might be able to pull through. This is the biggest moment in gaming history. Forget the Game Awards. This is... Yes, he attacked. Come on. Oh, we've pulled through against all the odds, everyone. I didn't believe it was possible. Right, never ever again. Oh, the kitchen's about to be all out of stock, isn't it? Boo-hoo-hoo. I just realized we're doing literally no damage because we're... Yes! Yes! Come on! Huge victory! Wow! Oh, I need a breather after that. Oh, the crabs are dead! The crabs are dead. The crabs are dead. Everyone party because the crabs are dead. The crabs are dead. Yeah, no, okay. Yeah, right.
12 crabs I had to kill, so if there's any seafood restaurant owners watching this video that are low on stock, just hit me up. The good news though, we got a lot of experience points out of that ordeal, which left us in the perfect position to head towards our 4th boss battle, all according to plan. What's that? Jude can't be bothered to make a coherent segue, and so he's just interrupting the video very rudely. No, he wouldn't do that. This video is sponsored by my own merchandise, guys. Had you in the first half. No, here's the thing. I'm actually very excited about it. What you're seeing here on my twig-like body is the new Dragon Quest IX design, featuring a swaggy anime panel style orientation of all of your favorite characters. Judi Dench. God, this is quite hard to present like this, I'll be honest. But yes, I hope you've been enjoying the Dragon Quest series, and you can go over to BogBoyMerch.com right now if you would like to and order a shiny new tee. It's not shiny, it's very matte actually, but it's available in a range of colours from white. There's pink and blue as well. The sweater in particular is incredibly comfy, and although I wouldn't recommend wearing it on days where it's 33 degrees, such as I am, I'm dying, help me. It is like really high quality. I think this is the nicest to wear merchandise that I've ever made. It's also got these, but the cuffs are actually threaded, so... And of course this comes in a couple of colours, and there's also an inverse version, a black and a white on black version. So yeah, thank you very much everyone. BogBoyMerch.com if you're interested. I hope you're enjoying the Dragon Quest videos. It really is a good way to show your support for the channel. Thanks so much guys, and now on with the video. Jude, away! By the time we reached the dungeon, Dr. Fleming was a tad impatient. Not sure why, it's not like I just spent a full half hour fighting the crustacean nation, but anyway, no worries because we figured out the dungeon's puzzle lickety-split using my massive giant brain. And ooh, look at this lovely Ming vase. Get a good price for that on Antiques Roadshow. What is that?
How would a disease speak? How would a disease...
You no good nose poking buckaroos here to try and cram me back in that teeny tiny little old pot.
Yes we were. Okay, by now we know the extent of my tactics. Egg on Broxob until he goes sicko mode. Why change a winning formula when it's been nothing short of impeccable so far? Having said that, this battle is where that strategy started to wear a bit thin because the Ragin Contagin, or Mike Mazowski made out of tubby custard as I like to call him, was actually quite clever. This guy had a lot of tricks up his goopy sleeves, and in just one turn, Pretzel was asleep and Broxob was poisoned. Great, now he's chundering all over the battlefield. Furthermore, the Raging Contagin took it upon himself to down my entire team's defense and agility, undoing all of Gremlin's early round buffs, and leaving us very vulnerable.
Stop lowering my defense, please. Right, we have to attack this time and just risk it. Eee! This is like really touch and go. I think I've made a huge mistake here. Come on! That's decent damage. I mean, it took a lot of turns. You can't set what other people... Ah! Okay, that was fine. Why is Broxob so low all of a sudden? What has happened there? Stone's throw and attack. Just need to get damage off. No! Oh my god! Oh no! No. Okay. It's fine. It's all fine, guys. It was all under control. Like, I actually knew that was going to happen, and 4 health is actually what I wanted to be on. That's 4 more health than I ever could have wanted or needed. Okay. Yeah, no, just do your little punches, Broxob. That's really nice. So now we're in a really bad situation, because are we going to be able to heal Broxob before he attacks? Because he's faster than literally everyone on my team. See if he can survive the round. Okay, that's fine. No, that's fine. We're absolutely fine. I don't know why I was ever worried, even in the slightest. Like, this is the most solved game in the world. Little stone's throw. I guess we can just attack. Eee! Not again! Okay. Still fine. We're still fine. Surviving by the skin of our teeth here, but that's all right.
I'd like to say at this point I stepped up my tactical game, making clutch moves such as Whipping Boy with Broxob.
Because we can use a cheeky Whipping Boy on Pretzel with Broxob, and it's all fine and dandy. Yes, Broxob!
But the truth is, I got quite lucky, as unbeknownst to me, Gremlin pulled off a critical heal, and we just about continued to scrape through.
Let's do a stone's throw, and then let's just defend with Broxob just to make sure. Stop it, stop doing that. Stop doing that!
Backs against the wall, I started to explore moves I'd never even considered before.
Cock-a-doodle-doo. Hey, that awakens literally everyone. That's sick. Right, we're doing a cheeky 8 damage. That's fine. Gremlin's absolutely solid. Judy, wake up! Yes! Okay, well, that makes the cock-a-doodle-doo completely irrelevant. But, you know, it's fine. Yeah, nothing happens. And, oh, let's see. Oh, yes, nothing happens. That's really nice. That's very useful.
I'm very much one of those turn-based players who doesn't pay attention to moves that don't do any damage, but this battle had proved to me that if I was going to complete this challenge, I needed to be a bit less smashy and more thinky.
Oh, I don't know what to do. I actually don't know what to do. Oh! Pretzel's got heal! Well, I never. Pretzel could have healed themselves this whole time.
For now though, my lucky breaks continued, as Judy got her coup de grace. Would have been nice if she could use it before taking crippling damage, but as I said, scraping by.
I'm gonna Whipping Boy Judy just because I'm slightly worried about that situation that's evolving there. Nice. Okay, we're back in with Gremlin. The heals are real. Nice, Broxob. Huge block there from you. Oh, and again. Okay, Broxob, just be careful. Not too much, Broxob. Take your foot off the gas. Let's drop another heal on Broxob just to really consolidate that. I might actually drop a heal with Pretzel on Judy. And then, what's the play here? Use a cheeky attack with Broxob. No, not again. Okay, not again. Oh, no. Oh, no, that's fine. It doesn't do any damage. Sorry, I was really panicking. All right, Judy's doing a little rallying cry. That's perfect. Broxob's ready to do a little quarter pounder. Go on, Broxob. Yes! Come on, yeah! Come on! Oh my god, I thought that was the end. Woohoo! Oh, I need a rest. Oh my lord. I really thought that was the end. Breathe in. And breathe out. And breathe in. And breathe out. Oh. Woo! Wow. I mean, wow. I actually can't believe how tough that was. Okay, we need to do a lot of training between now and the next boss battle.
Well, at least I knew that much. My team definitely needed more training. Thankfully, after getting rid of the obnoxious Dr. Flemmy,
I've done it! I fixed it, and not a moment too soon! I glued all the pieces into place with my little prick stick. Ooh, I did a bit of arts and crafts.
That's so nice, Dr. Fleming.
Yeah, I'll have a look around and see what's what. Perhaps you could report back to Coffinwell and let them know how it all went.
He really glides when he walks, doesn't he? Really glides. Is he fitted with wheels? Maybe he's wearing Heelys.
I was already in the perfect place to level up. You see, this dungeon, the Quarantomb, is home to more than just overpowered pink stink clouds. It's actually the first place in the game you encounter a rare monster known as the Metal Slime. Metal Slimes are shy by nature and difficult to kill, but under the guidance of some very helpful chatters, thank you Smabbles, I discovered the perfect early game experience farming technique. Metal slimes sometimes spawn in a specific spot near the entrance to the Quarantomb, so essentially I just ran up and down a flight of stairs repeatedly, forcing the monsters to respawn until one appeared. I know, very technical. This took a long time, and even when a metal slime did finally turn up, it was far from a guaranteed kill.
It's one of them things where you want your drawing to look nice, don't you? You don't want it to be like a big hunky guy with big hunky muscles. That sounds pretty nice to me. Why is it dodging all my attacks? Oh my god. I hate fighting metal slimes. Please. Guys, come here. Oh my god. Oh. Okay, very nice. Another little metal slime here. Wow, this technique is unbelievable, by the way. Oh, come on. I hate it when they run. I really hate it because I take it personally. Oh, haha. Yeah, that's right. Take the bait. We've got him locked in. Right, guys, if we could do some damage. Right, guys, if we could actually do some damage, that would be useful. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Thankfully, in the eventuality I was successful, they gave about 1000 XP, which made the whole process worth it.
Ooh, everyone. Ooh. 4 skill points earned. And you know what that means. You know what that means. Knuckle sandwich. That's the one. I've got chills, everyone. It's the name of the... He said the name of the challenge. It's the name of the... Oh my god, this is insane. A powerfully focused and damaging bare-fisted strike. Sounds good to me. Sounds very good to me. Come on. Oh, bang! Yes. Wow.
And it dawned on me at this point, I never actually returned to Coffinwell to tell them that the whole plague thing was sorted out. I hope I didn't dawdle too long or anything. Oh.
Is she dead? Oh god, my fingerprints are going to be all over this now. Oh no, and here comes the bloody forensics team. The people of Coffinwell have been delivered from great peril. But our relief is overshadowed by our sadness at the passing of our dear child, Katerina. Her loss weighs heavily upon us all. Nonetheless, we should be grateful to her for teaching us the true meaning of forbearance. I don't actually know what that means. Let me just, sorry, I'm just going to have to search up the definition for that word, actually. Which is ironic, because apparently she taught us the meaning of forbearance. Let's just see. I'm assuming it's to be cautious about. Oh, patience, as it turns out. Patience and restraint. Okay, and back to the game. Now let us pray that she will ascend untroubled to the heavens and rest in peace. It appears I have died! Oops, whoops.
Judy Dent, I'd like you to take me to see the people who were ill. Then perhaps I'll be able to understand what it was like for my Katerina. Please agree to what he asked, Judy Dent. I think this is just what he needs.
Whoopsie. Oh great, Dr. Fleming's in the party. My question is, can he learn fisticuff skills? Because if so, he will be useful. Should we take him out on the prowl? See how he fares in battle? So that'd be quite nice, wouldn't it? Come on, Flemmers. To war! Oh no, okay. He's just going to moan at me. Whine. That's all I ever hear from him. We did it, Judy Dent. We finally flapping did it. You probably can't see it, but there's benevolence as far as the eyes can see. Hey, this means we can get the Starflight Express moving again. All aboard the groovy train.
Back to the magical flying train it was then for another thick dose of story, which I'll attempt to condense for you now. First off, who is that? Excuse me? Yeah, excuse me. I'm trying to get back to the angel realm, and you're standing directly in the way. Some people, man, they've got no awareness.
Oh my god, did you see that? We just did a Sue. That was so Ronaldo of us.
Sorry, where was I? The train is fixed and we take off into the sky in a breathtaking cutscene which is unironically burnt into my retina from when I was a kid. Absolute cinema. What isn't so cinematic, however, is the state of affairs at the observatory. Not only is it minging weather, but Apus Major lets us know all of the massive golden figs have tumbled from our grasp. We know this to be true because we watched it happen. I was there, Apis Major. I was there. Anyway, we travelled up to the Yggdrasil tree on his behalf. Lots of stairs, hard with a cane, to pray for better times. But we prayed so hard that we fell asleep and had some sort of crazy fever dream.
From dust they came, and to dust I shall return them.
In the dream, a father and daughter bicker about whether to destroy the world. I'm sure it doesn't mean anything. It's probably fine.
I believe that your dream may have been a message from the Grand Architect himself, Kevin MacLeod. Oh my god! Oh my god, Grand Designs! Oh my god, I love him.
Then the tree starts talking, whips out her phone and shows us where we need to go on Google Maps, and is basically all like, "Oh yes my G, get us those figs would ya?" And I sort of fancy the tree, like it's a sexy tree, so we headed the direction she pointed us and ended up on the Newid Isle, just outside of one of the most crucial locations in the game, All Trades Abbey.
And here we are, everyone. Oh, look at that. Oh, ah, ah, ah. Right, so I've landed, and 2 seconds in, I'm being chased by a massive baboon, and now I'm floating in the air? What is going on there? It's a rip-roaring start to our life near All Trades Abbey. Okay. Come on. This should be fine, okay? The sleep didn't work. Oh no, I'm not wearing my armor. This is going to be a little bit of a brutal introduction to this part of the game. I'm not really a fan of the fact that we're wearing literally the starting armor from the very start of the game. Not the best. Let's try a pratfall. Why not? Do you know what I mean? It can't hurt, can it? Come on! Bang! Oh my god, I really like the and ooh. Yes, he got the giggles. Come on. Okay, one of them's laughing himself silly. Ow. Okay, Judy, that's fine. Perfect. Literally zero sweat.
As the name suggests, All Trades Abbey allows us to switch the vocation of our team whenever we want. In my rule set, we're allowed one active member of each available class at any given time, meaning we could take it in turns to share the thief role around, training the party's fisticuff stats one by one. All we needed to achieve this was a single holy man. That's a man who is himself holy, not a man full of holes. This man in particular went by the name of Abbot Jack. What do you mean he's not here? Are you actually joking me? I've been waiting for this moment the whole playthrough and he's done a no-show. Oh, fine, I'll go get him. I found out the abbot had been seen entering a mysterious turret to the east known as the Tower of Trades. The door was locked, but thankfully I knew the secret password.
Okay, so what was it we needed to do? A little bow. Oh, wrong one. Accidentally twerked at the door, but that's fine. There you go.
Having shaken that thang like there was no tomorrow, Judy was fired up. We levelled all of the tower's 7 floors, then entering some floating doors and preparing for wars. Our enemy this time was Jack of all trades himself.
Fill me now.
Fill me now.
Anoint me. Grant me the gift of ultimate guidance.
Who proceeded to perform some dark wizardry, and we know how much I hate wizards, transforming into the grotesque monster, Master of Nu'un.
Cool name, man. Yeah, cool name. Master of Nu'un. If I've done my research, and I haven't, but if I'm remembering back from when I was 8 years old, this guy just buffs his defense, like, never-endingly. He becomes this guy where you're doing 1 damage every turn, and it's really annoying.
Not an ideal opponent to face when your team's only means of damage is their fists, and that's without mentioning the fact he also has the powers of Zeus up his armour-plated sleeves. My best course of action was to get as many knuckle sandwiches off as soon as possible, before he had the chance to buff himself up.
Yeah, see, there you go. He's buffed his stupid defense. Oh, good little dodge, Judy Dan. Hiya! Yeah, exactly. Can the guy stop buffing himself? He's already shone to a sheen, do you know what I mean? I imagine he just gets one of those, you know, one of those like big circular buffing things and just starts like across his chest. Oh, he can drain MP as well. That's not good, especially on Gremlin. Ah! Right, I'm noticing everyone's getting slightly low now, and it's sort of concerning me slightly.
As the battle wore on, my need for heals was severely reducing our damage output.
Stop using magic! Oh my god, you know it's my Achilles heel. The freaking JK rolling of Dragon Quest bosses. And that's certainly not a complimentary idiom in any sense.
Thankfully, in the meantime, we managed to charge Broxob up to 100%. And at this moment, something changed inside Broxob.
Come on, Broxob, big finishing move. Oh my god, did you see the damage there? Wowee!
He became almost usable, nay, competent, going from strength to strength as he got his coup de grace for the very first time.
Come on, Broxob.
With this, Master of Nutun would soon be Master of Nut-unexistent.
Yes, I am standing up. I'm in my fighting stance. Oh god, it's a haywire one. Ooh, Judy's getting a bit low. Yes! But it doesn't even matter. But in the end, Broxob is a legend. I didn't even feel like we broke a sweat. All that training up with them metal slimes really paid off, didn't it?
Long story short, that whole situation came about when Abbot Jack went mental on Fig. He leaves just before I can call the feds, but forgets to take the massive golden fig with him, allowing us to scoop it up as the first of our soon-to-be blossoming collection. Anyway, I wasn't bothered about any of this at the time. I was just excited to get back to All Trades Abbey and start switch training my party. Just had to make it back down the 7 floors that I came up.
Well, all in a day's work for the team.
I had forgotten to heal after our boss battle, plus Master of Nutun had drained all of me MP. Oh, that scoundrel.
Feeling slightly peaky right now. If you guys could just like not attack, please, for 1 second. Oh dear. Okay, maybe we run. Maybe we run. No! Thank God they attacked the 2 people who were on, like, decent health. Okay, this is fine.
Thank goodness we were carrying bags full of herbs with us.
Who's most important? Let's heal Broxob, just in case. Because I'm not liking the odds on that one. Shit. No, 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 no. Right, please, no more attacks on Gremlin. Please, no more attacks on Gremlin. Please, 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 please. Okay, that's fine. You can attack Judy all you want. Yeah. Just attack Judy. All right. What we just need to do is... No, we don't have any MP, so items. We need to medicinal herb Gremlin. We need to drop a stone's throw on them too. And then we need to whipping boy Gremlin just in case, and we're absolutely fine from here on out. So there was no stress there. There was no stress there. Like, it was absolutely fine and sorted from the very beginning. Oh my lordy, that was too close. Why? Why did I do this?
Anyway, after that bit of mushroom madness, I remembered I had the ability to evacuate. Some would say I should have used that earlier, but we zoomed back to All Trades Abbey, incredibly still in one piece. And it was here, finally, the game properly began to open up.
Thank you for helping me out of my little predicament there at the Tower of Trades. A predicament, is that what we're calling it? Sweeping that one under the rug, are we, Jack? I wonder what in the name of the Almighty was in that strange fruit. Way too much vitamin C. Okay, here we go. This is the big moment, everyone. This is the big moment.
You see, not only would Jack of all trades let us switch between classes we've already established, but...
Double trouble! Fire burn and cauldron bubble. Where once was 6, we now have 12 classes. There's Paladin, there's Sage, there's Gladiator. My name is Maximus Decimus Meridius. There's Ranger, as in someone who uses a bow and arrow, not one of the Power Rangers. We'll have no Megazords in this playthrough, thank you. And then there's the Armamentalist, which I don't know what that is. Oh, and then there's the Luminary, which is like a pop star, I think. Imagine like Taylor Swift, but every time she sings Blank Space, she does 112 damage to Master of Nutun. And this may sound silly, but in an ideal world, I would unlock all of these, because if you think about it with our class death locking off system that we have in place, the amount of classes available is essentially the amount of lives that we have. And we've already lost one, tragically, through no fault of my own. There is, however, a caveat, because you're not allowed to have fun in this game. Each class requires a quest to unlock it. The Ranger quest involves using a poison dagger to stab a bunch of pigeons, and seeing as we can't use weapons, that one's immediately off the list. To unlock the Sage class, you have to kill 5 Great Trolls using Frizz, which is an attacking spell that we aren't allowed to use, so that one's probably not going to be too good either. The Luminary class isn't even available until we've completed the whole game, so bye-bye Taylor Swift as she boards her 5 private jets and sails off into the sunset. But listen guys, don't panic, because the only class we're actually interested in here is the Gladiator. My name is Maximus Decimus Murilli, and that's because it can learn fisticuff skills. Oh! It's okay, Pretzel. I know the pressure has been so much for you. You'll have some support soon, I promise. Gladiator quest it is then. Let's see here. Kill 3 metal slimes at 100 tension using Metal Slash, which requires a sword, which is a weapon, which we aren't allowed to use. Oh, God. Pretzel, I might have some bad news for you.
The only classes we could acquire without breaking my rule set were the Armamentalist, which I still don't know what that is, and the Paladin, which is great and all, but that quest wasn't available for at least like 10 more hours of gameplay, so let's just say I had to get creative.
Welcome to Jude's crazy theory of how to unlock the Gladiator class. If any of our characters were to use a sword in a battle, after that battle, we would then have to unsummarily kill them. If we were going to do this, we have to sacrifice someone.
Ritual sacrifice, everyone! My plan was to essentially trade one of the sword-wielding classes for the Gladiator class, and considering the warrior was necessary to unlock the Paladin, I changed Judy Dent momentarily to a mage, even though it made me feel sick, and set about recruiting a fresh minstrel for slaughter. A particularly dedicated and helpful member of my chat, Lauren, had been waiting to have a character named after her. This seemed like the perfect opportunity to grant her wish, and I feel I was very nice about the whole situation.
Looks nice, looks very nice. What eyes? Like maybe like a bit cross-eyed, or like, what about this? Like bug eyes, like horrible, horrible bug eyes, like a locust.
Welcome to the team, Lauren. I'm sure we'll have many adventures together.
God, it's such a weird face, isn't it? Such a weird face.
So, after a couple of hours of grinding metal slimes,
all we need to do... Okay, this is fine. We can just attack. Oh my god. Why do they keep running away? I'm not that scary. I'm a really approachable little young lad. Right, everyone hit. Please, everyone hit. Come on, Judy. Judy. Come on, Broxob. Broxob. Oh, and Lauren's missed as well. And of course it flipped. No, it did attack. Okay, this is the chance. Oh, guys, we really need to be hitting. Yes, Judy! Woohoo! Yahoo!
Lauren was suitably leveled. I equipped her with a sword for the first time in this whole playthrough, and it only now dawned on me just how make or break this situation was. To recap, I had to kill 3 slimes with a Dragon Slash on 100 tension. This would take a minimum of 15 turns. If one of the slimes runs away, as we know they often do, Lauren dies for nothing. Therefore, my plan was to chain slimes outside of All Trades Abbey as, similar to the crabs on that one traumatic beach episode, in this area they can call for help. The flip side of that coin is when 3 active slimes form next to each other, they have the potential to turn into something called a slime stack, which is no use to us whatsoever, and then Lauren dies for nothing. To mediate this, I would spam snooze, like a zookeeper with a semi-automatic tranquilizer, and keep them dreaming sweet dreams long enough that they don't flee or fuse. Of course, none of this would matter if I, say, accidentally attacked with Lauren before I'd even encountered a slime in the first place.
Right, well, let's just... Ooh! Okay, let's just chip away at this final guy. Yeah, nice little backflip, Lauren. Really cool. We're all very impressed. All right. Come on, take him down, guys, please. One fell swoop, guys! Oh, and he's healing up. God, what? What an absolute chore that was. Okay, well, we're through it now. We've come through it together. Did I actually just attack? Did Lauren get a hit off? Did Lauren get a hit off?
Oh, Lauren attacked the slime. Oh my god. I'm the worst. I'm actually the worst. Like, I'm actually the worst.